takeoff.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
You'll tell me if I mess up, right?
Yeah.
You know, there's just so much connection. Somehow it leads back to CIAA.
Keep coming, nice and easy. Like that?
That was awesome.
MPT is here to serve. Anywhere, anytime. With stunning broadcast and mobile-ready content. 2024 marked a record-breaking year for MPT, with 15 Emmy Awards and 42 nominations, the most in its history.
MPT is here to serve, with special reports and breaking news.
We begin our program at the Baltimore waterfront.
In-depth coverage of public affairs and local politics, in an election year and every year.
The stakes of this election could not be any higher.
I think Maryland Public Television is a really important resource for everyday Maryland citizens and me as a policymaker. I know that Maryland Public Television helps us to be informed.
MPT brings a different kind of news programming. It's more in-depth, and it's much more valuable, I find. If you're interested in the background and the in-depth stories, MPT does it for you. It's a great asset to the community. I'm so glad we have it.
MPT inspires viewers to get outside.
And on the road with the new Motor Week app.
Never miss a mile of Motor Week.
Covering life on the farm.
Make sure before you leave, you go out of your way to thank a farmer.
And around the state.
We make the imaginable real in a very quick amount of time.
MPT explores the best Maryland has to offer, uncovering rare treasures.
I got them both at a consignment shop. I guess you could call it consignment. It was a junk shop.
Your junk shop is really a treasure chest.
I'm going back.
You're better. Okay, and take me with you, will you? Okay.
Discovering remarkable talent.
From five-star programs.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in. I'm Jim Hunter. It is a big sports day here on Maryland Public Television.
To five-star events.
The beloved PBS program Antiques Roadshow made a grand comeback to Baltimore as part of its nationwide tour.
Here we are sitting in the last city, 5 cities total, and we haven't been here for quite a while.
So this is actually our third time in Baltimore. The last time was 2007.
We're going to see Baltimore front and center in the 3 episodes. It's going to be an exciting show.
Today we'll expect to see about 3,000 people. We'll see people from all over the country, not just the DC, Baltimore area.
MPT is here to serve with programming initiatives such as HBCU Week.
This year marks our 5th season, celebrating the historic accomplishments and contemporary relevance of historically black colleges and universities. We pay homage to the contributions of the area's HBCUs, and now, thanks to the support of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, we're expanding HBCU Week to PBS stations nationwide.
MPT's Center for Maryland History Films combines the best of both local and national programming.
Maryland has such great stories, and we want to get those stories out, and we want to get them out beyond Maryland, and that's exactly what we've been doing. The Center for Maryland History Films allows us to do more and to get them out to a much wider audience. The best example, of course, is the Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass films. They did spectacularly, and they played all over the country. Our next film, which should premiere in the fall of 2025, is Thurgood Marshall. And let's face it, it's hard to find a story better.
Our first guest tonight is the man who argued and won a case before the Supreme Court of the United States. He's the Chief Counsel of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, Thurgood Marshall.
And we're looking even beyond that, the Maryland State House. It has such a fantastic history. I have to thank the Maryland legislature. Without their support, none of this really would have been possible.
Now celebrating its 20th anniversary, Chesapeake Bay Week has played a vital role in educating and engaging the public in the preservation of this critically important estuary.
Back around 2004, I thought this remarkable natural resource of our state deserved a week of special attention each year.
The Chesapeake Bay really has something for everybody. It's a really big piece of what we use to connect with the community.
MPT is here to serve with the Maryland State Ad Agency, communicating critically important messages and public service announcements for state agencies.
Do something meaningful now. Explore your talents and discover your power through service.
MSAA received the Gold Award as the Best Small Agency of the Year in 2024.
MPT's Education Division provides parents, teachers, and students with quality programming and comprehensive online tools to thrive in the classroom and beyond, with innovative programs designed to reach students of every background.
Carl the Collector is a really heartwarming, funny, important new PBS Kids show. Carl and his friends portray what it's like to be both neurotypical and neurodivergent.
I'm really good at remembering facts about my collections, my favorite routines, and my friends' birthdays. But sometimes I need jokes explained.
Really no other show like that on PBS Kids or anywhere. Our education team is incredibly honored to be creating a robust set of resources that can be used in classrooms, in library programs, in children's museums, and throughout the community.
MPT has been serving the teaching and learning needs of young children in K-12 classrooms for over 50 years.
In November, MPT launched a statewide network to advance media literacy.
I'm proud that this new initiative will be a guiding light for both our kids and adults.
Our world is changing. It's hard to understand misinformation from disinformation. MPT has recognized the challenges. So we are establishing the Maryland Center for Media Literacy and Education. And we're going to galvanize the community, bring thought partners together for their expertise so that we can really get media literacy skills and knowledge into the hands of all citizens, because media literacy affects us all.
Informative, entertaining, inspiring. MPT has engaged Marylanders for over 50 years, on air and online through the PBS App, available on your phone, tablet, or smart TV.
And now, enjoy the very best of PBS.
This is you on the cusp of your next chapter.
It's a passageway into something new.
It just seeps into you.
It's a groundbreaking moment.
What a story.
She had the imagination of a genius.
Each time I go up there, it's the sense of newness.
It's beautiful.
We hope you'll join us.
MPT.
Be informed.
Be entertained.
Be inspired.